Hello everybody and welcome back to Sly 4 Thieves in Time. Last time we finished up in feudal Japan, stopping El Jefe. This time we have arrived in Cottonmouth Bluff in the Old West. We're going to be looking for Tennessee Kid Cooper. Our first job's here, under arrest, but first we're going to go get a Sly mask. Our very first Sly mask in Cottonmouth Bluff. We're gonna be riding this rail. Not too far. Thank goodness for Tennessee Kid's rail slide. Anyway, it's right over here. And that's 13 of 60 in the game. And it's right here on the map. Just in case you're wondering. Also, I want to, point out, I haven't showed them this yet, go into extras and unlockables. Since we've been collecting these Sly masks, we can unlock different stuff. Like, you can turn on the Sansaru monkey paraglider. So we're gonna use it for a little bit, then we'll change to the, have the logo of the game studio that's responsible for this game on our paraglider now. Anyway, we're gonna go get placed under arrest. Gonna dodge this train. It's an okay thing that we had to get off. Because there's a clue bottle right here. Just a reminder, as I know it's been a minute since, or been a few days since episode 1, I should say. I will not be getting all the clues this trip through the episode. We get a item later in the game that will help us find clues easier, so we will get them when we see them, but our goal is to not get them all right now. And also, we will not be getting all the treasures this time through either. Just a reminder for you guys. Alright, anyway, we've got back here. Let's get under arrest, shall we?
Sly, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litter bugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Ah, yes. And if we remember, I don't like how this game just makes you time travel as soon as you finish a job. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to save between. I'm so sorry, guys. It's not save. We did not get a chance to go back to Japan before we came here.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
Very nice, Sly.
Not for sale. It's puny greenhorn.
Mighty Dome. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry that the opening cutscene of this world was in the last video instead of the start of this one, where the rest of the Sly games let you select worlds from the map, the world menu. So I don't know why that changed. Anyway, we got thinks. Sheriff Toothpick thinks.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
I like it, Sly.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
And now it's Sheriff Toothpick stinks. Yeah. I'm so sorry that I've started this video off by rambling, but unfortunately it's something that I felt I needed to reiterate that I don't like about this game, that it throws you into this level without asking you if you're ready to come here. I mean, we can time travel anytime we want, but anyway, I'm done talking about that. I'm sorry. Sheriff Toothpick the Wise.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
You're on a tear, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Sheriff Toothpick the Unwise. Oh, that one was clever, Sly. Anyway, we're defacing all these posters. I'm sure that'll get us wanted because this guy seems to be full of himself. Oop. That didn't work. Oh well. Oh wait, it's right here. Sheriff Toothpick. Wrong.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Looking good, Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo.
Sheriff Toothpick. Wrong. Oh yeah, I guess another thing I need to mention is I have bought everything on ThiefNet also. So we're all caught up on ThiefNet. Goodness gracious. Let's see, Toothpick the Bold.
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Toothpick Old, the Old. This is going very well, guys. Agile.
This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky. Ugh.
Toothpick the Sheriff.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
Alright. We're gonna go steal his lolly. A very disgusting sounding lolly, mind you, but I guess we want to be wanted, so... that will probably do it. And by the way, here's our safe. Here we come. Come on. Thank you. It's mine. Toothpick's lollipop.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
I was already a criminal, though, Bentley.
All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Alright, time to get rid of the Toothpick banner.
Okay. I just need to get up to that banner.
Shiny pocket. I can't resist. What we get? Gold nugget. For 100. You know, that's weird. Gold nugget only worth 100.
This guy has an appreciation festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner. I just need to knock those clothespins off.
Well, he is an egomaniac, so of course he has appreciation for himself.
Hold your fires, boss! That there is the scribbling, lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for! Ah, well, amigo. You just booked yourself a permanent room in this stony lonesome.
Moo. Alright, guys, we got the jailbird costume. Job complete. Got how long these loading screens are. Alright, Bentley has a job, but before that, let's see if anything changed in ThiefNet. Oh, yeah. We got rail sprint, steerable fist spin, and the trigger bombs. Oh, we'll definitely take those trigger bombs. Alright. Jailhouse Blues, starring Bentley. Let's go. Let's see how we're doing. 16% on clue bottles, 3% of treasures, 0% of safe, 21% of slime mask, and the trophies, we haven't earned a trophy, that's from previous playthroughs. Alrighty. Anyway, back to what I was saying about that gold nugget. I'm surprised that it's not worth a little bit more. The most common thing I've found so far since getting here is a deputy badge worth 200 coins, so the fact that a gold nugget's worth less than a deputy badge, I don't know about that one. I let go of the button. Oh, me. Wait, what do I have? I have sleep ammo on, which unfortunately in this game means also sleep bombs. Well, that's very unfortunate.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
Yeah, Bentley, let's not alert the guards, shall we? Well, I guess I did alert the guards. Cool. Oh, excuse me, I'm
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
Okay. I'll take what you've got, my friend. Another gold nugget. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're fine, Bentley, you're fine. Come on.
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy.
I got one right here!
The guy could take a hit, but then again he is a flashlight guard, so I guess that doesn't really surprise me. Come on, Bentley. There you go. Good job.
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Excellent. Old ball and chain, really?
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing.
Okay. He
Sly,
didn't.
you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
Like this? Ow.
Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
What? He's not good enough to jump from the tower window like me?
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Now, I like the jailbird costume. I really
Why am I
do.
the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, you're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Sure. I wonder what's in here, folks. Spiders. Spiders are in here. I come in here just to see what's in here, and I find spiders that's trying to eat me. You kidding me? At least we can, wonder what's back here.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Alright, as you all know, we got a lot of work to do. And by we, of course I mean you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan. Then, after we stretch
That guy just happened to be standing there. What's going on?
Sheriff Toothpick here.
Yes, you did it!
That it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeehaw! Ride them cowboy. I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It's going to be stupendous. We got the same great events that I know you...
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Anyway, in this room, we will be, getting a slide mask, Oh, I say we'll be getting a slide mask anyway. Yes, we will be getting a slide mask. There you go. It's in that hut after the kid blowing stuff up cutscene. That's a nice view. Very pretty.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Okay, so what we're gonna want to do here is move all of these down.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday.
Maybe we should
But
rethink this
I do not
TNT
care.
idea.
I want the cake anyway, yes. So I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkles and things.
This guy's full of himself.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
You sing me a birthday song.
He never shuts up.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Fun, right?
Nice job, Sly.
This is mandatory. Oh, and don't forget my presents.
This man wants presents. Okay, here we go. Ah, yes, fire.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flames.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
It's gonna be cooked if you don't, get a move on, Cooper. Literally cooked.
Keep going, Sly.
Well, I ain't carrying this barrel for my health.
I'm so glad we can take the costume off, even though we're in prison. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm glad we can.
Keep moving, Sly.
Oh, I'm so glad I missed. I've never been so happy to miss. Oh my goodness.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly. Well, it looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Yeah. This, costume
Rest my dynamite.
is pretty cool with the ball mechanism.
Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
It's very cool. There's one more slime
Well, it
mask.
appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism, and that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
But yeah, obviously, you come over here and destroy these barrels, and a slime mask is behind the door. I was letting them talk. Alright, guys, we got a classic puzzle here.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all the pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice.
I love hearing my
You
new
let you way
big.
easier. However, I understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh?
Okay. That was a pretty easy locking mechanism, guys.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
I was worried about that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Glad I'm carrying the TNT.
I'm usually very bad at those, so... I'm glad it did not take long at all. And there's no more slime mask in this job.
I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests for time off. It's time off.
I
For once, I might be glad
don't
I'm
know
carrying
if I
the
got too
TNT.
fast on that one or if I hit something. I could not tell. Anyway, I do apologize, guys. That time I get off the ball too early. I wish Toothpick would stop hulking so much, 'cause I'm trying to commentate and talk to y'all, but I also want y'all to be able to hear that maniacal maniac too, so...
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you wish, you know. Tomorrow is my birthday.
Well, we've heard this one before. Tomorrow's his birthday. He wants a cake anyway, and it's gotta be chocolate with the candles and the frosting and the
Right?
blah blah blah.
Blow out my candles and eat my cake. All of it. While you sing me a birthday song.
For once,
I'm
I
so
might be
sorry,
glad
guys.
I'm carrying the TNT.
I usually do not do this that bad, but hey, we all have bad days, I guess.
Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests for time off. It's
Okay,
time
okay.
off.
Maybe I need to stop worrying about Toothpick and actually do this.
You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement. What? Not love? Oh, this whole time
Yep,
I've been
we
really
can't do
stuck
that.
in my craw. But I figured out the solution, yes. So by the power of infinity,
Okay.
I hereby declare time off illegal. That's right. So don't worry about it no more, 'cause you can...
There we go. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry.
You know, funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going.
Would you rather
ain't
wear
getting
the
any
ball
younger.
and chain? I wouldn't let you do that. That's one way to light it, I guess.
just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go.
Yeah, today.
You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
Yeah. Job complete. Alright. In that job, we managed to get both of the Sly Mask and save Tennessee Kid Cooper. Before we end the episode, I'm going to take y'all to...
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
A lot of lore there, guys. Anyway, before we end the episode, because it's almost time to go for this episode, we're going to go get the second and final overworld Sly Mask in Cottonmouth Bluff. It's not very far away. We just had to have the jailbird costume, not jail bunny. The jailbird costume to get it, so that's what we were waiting on. So as soon as the 3 million year... I actually need to get on that train. Tried. Well, that gives me plenty of time to wait on the train. The train just had to go by at this time, right, guys? Anyway, so we're going to rail slide over to the bridge where we took down the Toothpick banner. So, we're gonna go right over it. Unfortunately, there goes the train. We're gonna wait for the train to come back. We'll climb up here and wait on the train. And if I miss this, guys. What the? Huh? Since when does Sly... What? Oh my goodness. Guys, I did not know that was going to happen. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm so sorry. And I don't know how the train killed me either. That didn't make any sense to me. I know how it would kill me this time. Now that one did make sense. Ay, guys. You know what? I think we'll just wait up for it on this pole, and while we're waiting, we'll collect that. We may even be able to go get this one. Oh boy. I mean, my goodness, mistake after mistake today. I'm not trying to complain, I am just dumbfounded. If it kills me again, we might have to get it in the next episode, because this was not a part of the plan. Okay. I see what I did wrong. I did not press the circle button to attach to the train. I'm used to those trains back in, He Who Rides the Iron Horse back in Sly 2, I guess. Oh. I don't know, guys. Anyway, if I would have jumped on at the right place, we would have come around this corner, past this, and we would have jumped off right here. This is why we needed the jailbird costume. And our Sly mask is right there. Well, now I'm failing at jumping up there. There. Alright. I am going to leave y'all here. I hope you join me next time for more Sly 4 Thieves in Time. If you enjoy what you're watching, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you join me next time, guys. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later, guys. Goodbye.